Okay, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to News at 12 here on Radio Guy Online. My name is Evans Nana AJ, coming to you live from our studios here in Kokomlemle. Coming up, former president and flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, has appealed to voters to repose their confidence in the party as Ghana goes to the polls in December this year. And the registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, Kingsley Ajiman, has disclosed that his outfit had budgeted about 80 million Ghana cedis to be awarded in scholarships for the 2020-2021 academic year, and the government is considering the idea of setting up a Kente craft village to boost the production of the Ghanaian indigenous cloth for both local and international market. And now to the details. Former president and flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, has appealed to voters to repose their confidence in the party as Ghana goes to the polls in December this year. He said the party would not disappoint the people if given the mandate, outlining various development projects and programs that the NDC had in store for the nation. The delegation included Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman, the running mate to the former president, as well as some big wigs of the party. The visit was to officially introduce the two NDC leaders to the king and also ask for his spiritual support as the largest opposition party seeks to regain power in the impending presidential and parliamentary elections. Citing the NDC's big push agenda, which aimed at injecting into the economy some 10 billion US dollars, the former president said the plan had been designed to drive job creation, entrepreneurial and infrastructural growth. The package, he said, would be enrolled out over a 5-year period, explaining that an amount of $2 billion would be injected into the economy every year for 5 years. Former President Mahama emphasized that under the package, a number of road networks would see significant improvements, such as the Accra Cape Coast, Accra Aflao, and the Eastern Corridor roads, with plans to also reshape cocoa roads across the country. He said an NDC-led administration would provide agricultural equipment to farmers to enhance agro-processing to help reduce post-harvest losses. The former president Mahama said the largest opposition party had the antidote to Ghana's socio-economic problems, urging the citizenry to give the NDC another chance. Now to our next story. Flag bearer of the Convention's People's Party, Ivor Kobna Greenstreet, has entreated Ghanaians to be discerning ahead of the 2020 general elections. According to him, a vote for the MPP and NDC is a complete waste considering their past record of governance. Speaking at the official swearing in of the party's executives on Wednesday, Ivor cited self-centered policies from both camps as reason for the populace to look away from the MPP and the NDC, fronting the CPP as the only viable party to serve as a third force in Ghana's politics. Mr. Greenstreet indicated that the party's strategies will spur the country forward if Ghanaians give them a chance to govern. And now to some other story. The registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, Kingsley Ajiman, has disclosed that his outfit had budgeted about 80 million Ghana cedis to be awarded in scholarships for the 2020-2021 academic year. This, he believes, would cater for about 50,000 qualified candidates from public and private institutions across the country. He, however, indicated that the scholarship scheme had witnessed a tremendous increase in the number of beneficiary candidates within the last 3.5 years. Mr. Ajiman disclosed these during a workshop held to train representatives of beneficiary tertiary institutions on the scholarships validation process in the Volta regional capital of Ho. He said the Secretariat set aside that amount for the scholarship scheme due to the varying levels of education and the varying cost of tuition each student is likely to pay. According to him, the Secretariat is waiting on school representatives to provide the necessary data for candidates for the scholarships to be awarded. Now to the next story. Government is considering the idea of setting up a kente craft village to boost the production of the Ghanaian indigenous cloth for both local and international market. The proposal, put together by the Royal Kente Weavers and Sellers Association, was presented to President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo by the group's representatives at the Jubilee House, Accra, on Wednesday. The plan, which targeted high kente production in the Western, Ahafo, Oti, Central and Eastern regions, aimed at training some 5,200 persons between the ages 15 to 24 on art of kente weaving to sustain the kente tradition and its allied industry, and to help promote it as part of Ghanaian cultural heritage. Receiving the proposal from the group, President Akufo-Addo said the kente cloth embodied the rich identity of Ghana and had over decades become visible on the world stage, particularly among people of black descent in the diaspora, where it had become a symbol of connection to Africa. He cited the adornment of kente vestment by the members of the United States Senate and Congress as they solidarized with a black man whose life was taken unlawfully, saying the kente cloth was a source of pride and dignity beyond Ghana. The president said the proposal was noteworthy and would be given the needed attention by government. He assured the group that government would lend support to help raise the level of kente production. And now to some sports news. The Sports Writers Association of Ghana has announced October 10, 2020 as the date for the 45th MTN Swag Awards. The Swag Awards, which was originally scheduled for May 23rd, 2020, was hit by the coronavirus pandemic, which led to the suspension or cancellation of many international sporting activities. The 2019 edition of the prestigious and longest running awards event in Ghana, the Swag Awards, will now be held at the Plus Swiss Spirit Alisa Hotel in Accra, where honors will be conferred on distinguished sportsmen and women who excelled in their various sporting disciplines in the year 2019. SWAG, the umbrella body for the sports media in Ghana, is the body solely responsible for honoring Ghanaian sportsmen and women who excelled representing Ghana in international competitions over the years. The SWAG Awards and Events Committee will soon roll out activities leading to the night, where over 27 athletes and officials will be decorated. Now to some entertainment news. Ghanaian recording artist Danin Edem Hoto, popularly known in the entertainment industry as Edem, has indicated that the best rapper of the year at 2020 VG Emmys should go to Eno Baroni. According to the Toto Hitmaker, he was tipping Eno to win the award because there were just a few female rappers in Ghana's music industry. He added that giving the award to Eno would spur on other upcoming and top female rappers to work harder to also get recognized and awarded. The rapper indicated that his comments were also based on the fact that Eno Baroni was indeed a very dope rapper and that she would totally deserve the recognition. And that is how we end the news at 12. But before we go, a recap of our top stories. Former president and flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, has appealed to voters to repose their confidence in the party as Ghana goes to the polls in December this year. And the registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, Kingsley Ajaman, has disclosed that his outfit had budgeted about 80 million Ghana cedis to be awarded in scholarships for the 2020-2021 academic year. And government is considering the idea of setting up a kente craft village to boost the production of the Ghanaian indigenous cloth for both local and international market. And that's by way of news. Do stay tuned.